Hello everyone, my name is Ian Gabriel Finch. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about my starting my life from scratch and learning to live my best life. And hopefully I will inspire some of you out there to live your best life as well. So this is my second videotape. So let's get started. All right. Okay, here we go again. So I'm out here trying to pretend like I'm not exercising, but walking down the Chandler path. And I found, because I did it once before, if I walk all the way down to the end into Burbank and back, then I kind of cover, I think, either close to or a little over the 10,000 steps. So the goal is for right now is to do 10,000 steps a day. And walking the Chandler Path seems the best way to do it. The other thing, you're just going to have to forgive me this week because as soon as I decided I was going to do this, the first thing I did was go out and buy this thing called a gimbal stabilizer. And the stabilizer is supposed to help me be able to do stuff on the go outside without it being all shaky. But the thing is like a slinky, trying to figure out how to work it. So I'm just going to say right now this week, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I'm just going to have fun trying to do it. Part of this week is figuring out this gimbal stabilizer and how to hold it so that I capture myself with the right angle and don't look like a crazy person. I'm just accepting until these 53 pounds are dropped, I'm gonna just look the way I look. So I'm out here and I'm kind of getting there. But I'm not gonna kid you, the walking, even though it's cooler, that's why everybody's out here, because it's cooler. I'm still feeling it, which tells me I need to get rid of these 53 pounds as soon as possible. So I'm going to try and do this as often as possible at a crosswalk. I would have brought my dog out here, Rusty, but Rusty is not the exercise guy. I've tried bringing Rusty with me on walks before, but once he crosses the threshold of the apartment, he's like, I don't know you. I stop where I want to stop. I pee on every bush and tree and plant around. So the idea of trying to walk all this distance, I would not be getting far. So I'll introduce you guys to Rusty later. The great thing about getting out here and doing this walking like this and pretending like I'm not exercising is along the Chandler Path there's a lot of nice houses, small houses. And I'd like to look at different homes and imagine, when I get the money, I want to be able to buy one of these homes. Because this is beautiful and it's a nice area and it's quiet. What I like about doing this walk is, like I said, it's an opportunity for me to focus on thinking about what I'm grateful for in my life and really letting it sink in. But it's also, it's a time for me to imagine the possibilities of being a homeowner and just having roots that I can put down. So it's really nice out here. It's cool, the trees are smelling great, and I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna try and do this every day or as many days as possible. But my first thing right now is to focus on 10,000 steps. Ideally, if I walk from my apartment down to the Chandler Path, and then all the way to the end of the path in Burbank and back. Like I said, I think that's about 10,000 to 14,000 steps. So this is kind of my test run to see. Well, it's going to take me a while, but it's worth doing. Because if I ideally can do this either in the evening or early in the morning when it's not so hot, if I can start my day and knock out 10 to 14,000 steps, then already I think I'm losing a pound or 2 pounds a week by doing that. And also, it gives me the rest of the day to maybe get up to 20,000 steps in a day. So, like I said, right now, I just want to find ways to kind of trick myself into getting the exercise in while still having the energy to do other things in my day. And then eventually, I'll work back up to going to the gym. But right now, I'm going to focus on walking. Yeah, so this whole channel is going to be about the journey, because I'm doing it on tape because I do want to get into shape. And I know if I have to do it in front of a camera, then I'll be a little extra motivation, because I can write about it on my blog and not be exercising at all. And how would you know? But by getting out here and having to tape it, yeah, I guess I could walk a few steps and pretend like I'm walking, but once I'm out here, I'm going to do it. And the camera's not going to lie. And really, that's what everybody else is out here to do as well. There's so many people walking just as out of shape as I am, trying to get their exercise in. So I'm just here recording it. But it's worth it if I can inspire any of you to get out and do some walking. But I really want to be able to look at this video one day and see a trimmer, healthier Ian, and walk without feeling like I'm out of breath every 5 minutes. But I'm going to keep doing it. I'm approaching, oh God, Buena Vista. I said that a while ago, but it's taken a while to get here. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to walk until I get to the end of it, so that I know by making this tape, I put in my day's work. And I will try and do that every day, or as many days as possible. I'm not going to, put out any, I want to be as authentic as possible with this channel. So my goal is to do this every day, but I think I'm going to have to build up to it. It's not easy getting into shape, or everybody would be in shape. So I am going to give as much as I can, 100%. I'm committed to make this channel work, so that means I have to be exercising in order to be authentic. Otherwise, I'm full of crap. And that's not what I'm interested in. And who knows? You never know. I might meet my husband walking on this thing.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You never know. I just said that because a cute guy went walking by. The goal is to get to the end of the line. Now the cool thing is at the end of the line, there's a supermarket called Aldi's. It's like a discount supermarket if you don't have that store in your area. But the cool thing that got me started to do this was I need to run to the store. And I said, let me try walking to Aldi's, pick it up when I needed, and walked back that way. I got my exercise in, and I went to Aldi's. So I try and think about that when I'm walking. It's like, oh, I'm just walking to the store instead of driving. And convince myself just to get out. I think the hardest part is just getting out your front door. Once I'm out the front door, then I'm going to do it, because it's kind of hard to not commit to doing the thing once you actually walked out the door to do it. If I were to turn around and say, oh, okay, I've gone this far, then at least I know I'm BSing myself, because I'm out here doing it, so I might as well commit to it totally. I'm getting there, folks. I'm out here getting my exercise on, being grateful for my life, and imagining living in homes. Like here, let me see if I can get this one in the background. Look at that place. Is that cool? That's a nice house. How many calories am I burning? Oh, I'm almost at the end. Thank God. Yes, I am almost at the end of the Chandler Path. Aldi's is like 2 blocks away, but I'm approaching. Oh, I guess this is the halfway point, because I still have to turn around and walk back. Oh, folks, this is going to be fun. Exercise is good for you. See, this is why I need to trick myself, because if I thought about how I'd be feeling once I get here, I mean, I'm starting to feel good and enjoying it, but I'm committed to making this happen. So here I am at the, I guess, halfway point, because I'm turning around from here. I have to stay on the side that's for walking. The other side is for bicyclists. I'm getting this done, folks. This is kind of fun. I mean, this whole YouTube channel, content creation thing, I'm looking at it as fun. I want my life to be about fun and enjoying myself, and hopefully making money along the way. It is really nice, though, getting out here and walking and feeling like a part of the community. Because once I make this YouTube channel a success and I'm able to make a living from my YouTube clips and my blog, and hopefully eventually by fiction writing, I'm eyeing one of the houses I want to buy. You gotta dream big, folks. So that's the other thing about walking here, as well as thinking about what I'm grateful for, just using the time by myself to imagine the possibilities. Imagining the possibilities of what I want my life to look like, and really spending the time thinking about it and looking at the houses and imagining, what if I own that house one day? The more I think about it, the more I envision the life I want to be living, the more likely it's to happen. I accepted a long time ago I'm one of those woo-woo positive thinking people who believes that if you focus your energy on something and you believe and you take action on it, that it'll happen. Now, in small ways that's happened for me, but I know in many ways, because of my own insecurities, I kind of short-circuited my own dreams for the future. But this channel is all about turning that around and about living my best life. And I know part of living my best life is getting myself healthy so I can enjoy it for a long time. But while I'm doing this exercising, I'm going to be dreaming big and thinking about the ranch-style house I want to have. Or it could be 2 stories, I don't care. I think I'm at the point of the walk where the endorphins are kicking in because I'm starting to feel good. Got a smile on my face. I don't know why, but I got a smile on my face. I'm feeling good. And that's part of the whole tricking myself into exercise, is that if I could be smiling after all this walking, hey, I'll keep doing it. I'm feeling good. This is going to take time. I'm going to have to build up to doing this every day. I will check when I get home how many steps I've taken for the day, and that'll let me know how effective it'll be doing this every day or every other day, however I work out. Oh, the other thing that I want to do this week, and kind of make a ritual for myself, aside from the walking, is just starting some basic strength exercises like 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats, and build from there. Now, it's going to take me a while to build up to the 50 of each of those. Trust me. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up to doing 50 sit-ups, push-ups, and squats. And that along with the walking. And build from there. Yeah, I got to work on that double chin. I'll tell you, this is a humbling experience, putting yourself on camera. But, hey, do what you gotta do to get yourself in shape. If I have to humiliate myself into getting out here, then that's what I'll do, I guess. Oh, Lord, life is funny. All right, I'm still going. Still going, folks. Hey, okay, I am now approaching my home, so I wasn't sure if I was going to get some light to be able to do this before I got home, but thank you for walking with me today, this evening. Bear with me as I work my way through learning how to make content and learn how to make videos and figure out how to get the lighting right. But I hope you join me on this journey all the way through to see me at the transformation and beyond, because my life is all about living the best one I can, finding joy and gratitude in every opportunity I find, and just choosing to be happy. So thank you for walking with me, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye. Hey everyone, before I sign off, I just wanted to let you guys know that I checked my pedometer on my phone, and for today's walk I did 14,371 steps, which equals 6.78 miles. So for tricking myself all the way down the Chandler path, I think that's a good start. So I don't know what my next video will be for next week, but I hope to see you next week on my journey. Until then, take care.